Welcome back. You're still watching The Globe. Scores of people, most of them children, are said to be missing after a boat that they were traveling in capsized off Mozambique's coast. According to state broadcaster Radio Mozambique, the ship carrying people and goods had left Nacala port at 15:30 local time on Thursday for Memba district in northern Nampula province. It's believed that the accident was caused by bad weather, which affected the region on Thursday afternoon. Some reports say that 17 of the people who were on board survived by swimming ashore. Memba District Police Commander Manuela Parula last night confirmed the incident. He said that a team of health personnel, police and local leaders were on the ground. He said that rescue and search teams were looking for bodies so that they could ascertain the number of victims. For the latest, we're now joined on the line by Maputo-based journalist Paul Fauvet. Thank you so much indeed for joining us. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
This is a very sad story. I guess the more and longer time passes, the fear is that few people will be found, and it becomes a recovery mission rather than rescue.
Yes, I think so. As of this morning, 9 bodies had been recovered from the beach, and 13 people were confirmed missing. But it's feared that the numbers could be more because, these are fishing boats, and nobody keeps a close track on how many passengers they've got, how many people on board, and so there could be a couple of dozen more.
So were people being transported, you said fishing boats, or were they at work?
They're going fishing. They're going from the mainland to an island in the Mozambique Channel, and they got caught in bad weather. This is a wooden boat, overcrowded, and it capsized.
Is this something that you've seen before, or was this unusually bad weather at the wrong place, wrong time?
It's very common. It's very common along the Mozambican coast and up the main rivers. Boats are overcrowded and sometimes capsized.
Are the authorities powerless to manage this overcrowding?
Well, in theory, there are laws that govern this, but with the coastline that's over 2,000 kilometres long, it's very difficult to ensure that every fishing boat that sets out is in good conditions.
Yeah, and do we have any idea at all how many people could have been on the boat?
There's talk of 30 or so, but nobody really knows.
And what are the waters like in weather like this?
Well, if the sea gets choppy, and it can do quite quickly, whipped up by the wind, then it can be very dangerous. You get high waves, and make it impossible to handle the boat.
Do we know who the owners of this boat are?
Not yet, no, but it will be owned locally. It'll be a local fisherman, almost certainly.
All right, and partly commercial, transporting people, and partly a fishing boat.
Yeah, that's it. People going out a few kilometres into the Mozambique Channel to get seafood, fish, shellfish. That's the main motive.
Do they sometimes take chances? I mean, I would imagine you get weather reports.
Very frequently. I mean, as I said, this kind of tragedy is quite common.
My goodness. I mean, it seems so sad that you have people purposely taking chances, and I suppose the people who will take the risk as well, even though they know that the worst could happen.
Yes. The Mozambique Channel can be dangerous. The main rivers can be dangerous. And people should be well aware of these risks.
What are the authorities saying?
Well, the authorities are at the moment they're concentrating on the search and rescue, see if they can find any more people alive and collect the bodies of the others.
All right, Paul Fauvet, thanks so much indeed for that update. Very sad story indeed. Thanks for your time.
Okay, bye.
Bye. That's a journalist in Mozambique, Paul Fauvet, giving us some details on a boat that's capsized. Reports are saying that more than 30 people were aboard this vessel, and that so far maybe 8 people might have managed to swim ashore, but the rest still missing, a lot of them mostly children. And this is all happening along the Mozambican coast, and sadly, as we've just heard, this is not uncommon. Very sad news indeed.